Hey, I'm back. I just wanted to do this. I guess I was bored, so I just wanted to play around or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, though. Yeah, why not? I don't know what we're gonna do today. I think I'm gonna do horror. What should you do about older? Ugh, I don't know what I want to do. I want an older story. Excuse me. I guess I could do another short. Trigger warning: the story you're about to read contains themes or situations that may be upsetting to readers, including death or dying. That's like 6 chapters. That's too little. 5 chapters. 20. That's 19. I want something short like that other thing we got. You know what? Here we go. Trigger warning: this book contains physical and mental abuse, kidnapping, excessive violence, death, blood, and natural disasters, and uses the use of knives as weapons. Yep. Thank you for picking one of our. Yeah. Choose your look. Alright, we ain't got no diamonds, so I'm just not gonna make no diamond choices. The race is the same. I'll do Mackenzie. You awake with a start. Sitting up straight. I'm shielded my eyes from in something different. I shield my eyes in face, whatever. No, don't do this. You're realizing you're alone. You lower your arms. Your heart continues to race. Covered in a cold sweat, you take in your surroundings. Where am I? What am I wearing? This isn't mine. My head is throbbing. Racing back, you find a reaching back, you find a golf ball sized lump at the top of your head, top of your skull. Same thing. What the hell? What happened? Why can't I remember anything? Okay, calm down, Mackenzie. Where are my pants? Calm down, Mackenzie. It won't help to freak out. First, you need some real clothes to find my phone. Hey, where's my pants? I would say, I don't know. You probably do need the ice pack for your head. Oh, pants. Ow. Probably the ice pack for the head. Yeah. Can't fake where the head hurt. Your head is hurting. My head is pounding. I can't think straight. See. You step out of bed and rush across the room to the door. There has to be a kitchen here somewhere. You open the door to a muscle-bound hunk carrying a tray. You step back, shocked. Choose his hair. Oh, I didn't know you could choose the hair. Otherwise, I would have, it doesn't matter. Look at the dog. Let's see. I guess that. You're up already? I was bringing you breakfast in bed.
Who are you?
Who are you? Very funny. I don't know normally bringing you breakfast in bed, but very funny. I don't normally bring you breakfast in bed, but I thought after last night. I'm serious. I'm not playing you. These clothes aren't mine. I don't know you. You brought those pajamas and all those clothes under. You brought those pajamas and all those clothes under the bed before we came here. Are you okay? What's going on? What's going on? I'm half naked in a bedroom with a man I've never seen before. Setting down the tray, he looks deep into your eyes. His furrows. As he steps closer. Stay back. I mean it. Whoever you are. Babe, you're scaring me. You know who I am. I can't. There's no way I will forget a Greek Adonis-looking guy like him, or would I? He takes a step forward towards you, and you retreat further into the corner. I said, tell me who you are. The man holds his hands up and steps back. He points to the ring on your left hand. Mackenzie, it's Theo. I'm your fiance. We're engaged. You're wearing my mother's ring. Sure enough, the massive sparkling diamond shines on your ring finger. Holy crap, I'm engaged. Since when? Last week. I proposed a few days ago after we got to this island. You were hesitant since we only dated for a few months, but thankfully you said yes. Proposal in paradise only after a few months of dating? That sounds like fairy tale really fast. Too good to be true. I can't believe I may have forgotten one of the most romantic moments in my life. I don't remember any of that. What's the last thing you remember? Things are a little hazy, but I remember eating wings at the Buffalo Shack, so it must have been a Wednesday. Mackenzie, that restaurant has been open for 3 years. What? That's impossible. You sway, feeling you might faint. Theo comes to your side and lowers you into a chair. It feels like I was there yesterday, and then I had some nightmare, and now I'm here. By the way, where is here? We're on my private island. We came for a vacation, but we're considering moving here. Theo opens the blinds, and the room floods with light. You gasp at the view. This place is beautiful, but how did I get a bump on my head? I don't know. We went for a walk last night, and when you didn't come back, I looked for you. You were laying on... Dang it. You must have fallen harder than you thought if you lost your memory. Harder than I thought if you lost your memory. I think I should go to the doctor. 3 years is a lot to forget, and I don't want it to get worse. You want to go to the mainland? If that's where the doctor is, then yeah, what's wrong? Theo gets lost in his thoughts for a moment, but quickly shakes it off. I'm sorry, but I can't take you. There's a storm on the way, and we have to wait for it to pass. I like this story. Is he serious? I should ask him when he can leave, see if he's bluffing. Shout out the weather report. I mean, technically, you don't. Even if he's just right by my house. Hope somebody's out. Hope everybody's okay. I'm going to challenge the weather report. The sun shines bright through the blinds. Even from here, you can see it clear. Exactly. I don't see a single storm cloud in the sky. You won't see one until tomorrow, but it's already between us and the mainland. The boat won't make it past the waves for the storm. I don't want to risk us sinking. The meteorologist didn't predict all this, but it must have popped up out of nowhere. My butt. Pretty convenient timing to keep me on this island. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I was actually coming up here to wake you up and check on you. You were sleeping all day. I thought you said you brought me breakfast. It's still your first meal of the day, although I guess I could call it brunch. Or dinner. Harder to decipher what you call first meal of a day. Afternoon. Afternoon? That explains why I'm starving. Enjoy your brunch in bed, then come down whenever you're ready. Bro, you gotta give me some pictures or something. You can't just automatically expect me to take your word for it. I don't know this man, or at least not like, I don't know this man, or at least not like he knows me. I'll turn my face away, clear my throat, reminded of my condition. I forgot what it's like to kiss you, Theo. I'm not ready to relearn that. Of course, I'll give you time and space. I'll give you the time and space you need. Sorry. You're technically kissing your fiance, but I understand. I won't do it again until my memory comes back. Yeah, I'll be downstairs if you need anything. Theo leaves the room after devouring a hearty breakfast. You get dressed. Even if he is my fiance, I'll feel better walking around with some real clothes on. I like I'll do that. Phew, much better. You push the suitcase back under the bed and you feel it hit something hard. What's that? Removing the suitcase, you reach under the bed and pull out a large flashlight. That could have hit me in the head, Nice. This would be perfect in case the storm makes the power go out. You try to switch it on, but it doesn't work. Well, never mind. Ugh. That's too bad. You find the flashlight. You place the flashlight in the suitcase under the bed and you hear a crash downstairs. What was that? Rushing down the stairs, you find a strange man setting books onto a side table. Oh, Mackenzie, I just tripped over a table. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Yeah, quite a bit. And now, I don't take this the wrong way, but who are you? Noah, Theo's brother. Really? You look nothing like... Theo didn't tell me you had a brother. What are you doing here? He just met... Technically, I just met the guy, so why would you tell some guy you just met? Just looking for something. Didn't mean to offend the lady of the house. What? No, I was just... Theo rushes to the room and Noah diverts his gaze to the floor. I came in to check on you. I heard a crash. Are you okay? What was that noise? I'm fine. Noah just knocked some books off the table. Come on, Noah. You scared the crap out of me. Seriously, I'm fine. By the way, I saw I ruined your crappy decor. Noah leaves, but his edginess... edginess remains in the air. Is there someone else on this island? Just the three of us. Noah wasn't doing so well on the mainland, so I invited him to stay here. Why would you... If you brought me here to propose, why would you bring your brother with you? Like, it's just... You know what? You brought this ice pack. I brought you this ice pack. I thought it might make the bump on your head feel better. Thanks, Theo. Is there a TV or anything around here? Anything around here to do while I rest? Actually, there's no technology on island, and by maybe a walkie-talkie, but that's it. So where's my phone? Really? You're off the grid out here? I guess it should be relaxing to be so cut off. I'm not used to the view yet. Then maybe I'll get one device. I'll get one device when we go back to the mainland. Right. We should be helping Noah put up shelters. I should be helping Noah put up shelters. Holler if you need anything. Theo scurries out of the room, almost looking wounded. You lay down gingerly and place the ice pack on your bones. Theo sure does seem like he was in a hurry to get out of here. Did I say something wrong? And Noah was acting weird, especially once Theo came around. I can't make any sense of it. I need to rest and think it through. Look for something of mine, at least something familiar. Spy. Noah reacted poorly after only seeing Theo for a second. React badly for seeing Theo for a second. And why didn't Theo mention his brother was here before?
Love you too. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good. How's your mom doing? I saw her earlier.
She's laying down reading.
Oh, duh. If I was a snake, it would have bit me. There's your mom's car. Never mind. But y'all take care.
All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was my neighbor. She lives upstairs. Her name is Lisa, I think. I'm not really a social person, so I didn't really pay attention. Sneak into the kitchen, you peer out the window from behind the curtain. Hopefully this is more discreet than those giant windows. As they carry shutters to the house, you notice Noah yelling at Theo and vice versa. Wow, they really don't seem to get along. Noah stops, looking in a direction. You duck away. Shit, that was close. I better get back to the couch. You collapse on the couch and you hear a sound you didn't notice before. What the hell? Did I just crinkle? Moving around, you hear a sound again and you stand up and lift the cushions. There's a newspaper under here. As you read the headline, the hairs on your neck stand up and you go into a cold sweat. The Isler killing takes another victim. Is Theo Covington, I think? Covington. This is motherfucker responsible. Whoa. What? Theo is a suspected serial killer? I mean, you could still technically be married to a killer. I mean, he might not be a victim, but you could be his unsuspecting wife. There's that. Outside, You eye Theo outside as he hammers the shutters in. Your hands grow clammy. Does Theo know about this? Was he hiding it from me? He doesn't even mention Noah. Does he know? Is that why Theo seems angry with Noah? Is that why Noah seems angry with Theo? Or would I be better off doing some investigating on my own? Ah, man. Okay, I need some answers. I can get them from Noah. Who would know Theo better than anyone? By myself, I don't know who to trust. From Theo, he should explain himself. I mean, what's to stop Noah from lying to me? There's a wasp. I don't like wasps. I don't trust him. Theo said he found me down by the beach last night, as if I tripped and hit my head. The size of the bump feels like more than just a fall. There's more to see. I'm sure of it. Hiding in the newspaper, you sneak out of the front. You take a short walk on the beach. This place is beautiful. How is it? This place is beautiful. How is it the scene from my nightmare? How is the scene from my nightmare? How is it the scene from my personal nightmare? Why was that so hard to say? Okay, stay focused. Theo said he found me hanging by the palm trees. Stepping toward the ocean to observe the beach from this perspective. I wasn't out in the open. He would have seen me already. I must have been hidden. Maybe around here somewhere. You walk up to the beach. You notice the view of the house is blocked. This is a blind spot. It has to be more than a coincidence. Your head pulses as you search the ground. Come on, I know it's here somewhere. You see what you're looking for under some leaves, a rock sticking out of the sand. Removing the leaves, you see blood covers a jagged side. I don't even have to guess. Someone hit this poorly. Those leaves would have just protected me. If I had just fallen, I was hit with this rock. It's a halfway out of the sand. My guess is if they were in a hurry after hitting me, not to mention the leaves were blood-free, they put it here afterwards to hide it. Careful to avoid the blood, you pick up the rock. It's perfectly hand-sized. If Theo was a serial killer, why would he take care of me? Why would he take care of me today? Why would not just kill me? Is this all part of some sick game? You're shaking with confusion until you notice something sticking out of the sand. Looks like a notebook. You fall to your knees and dig the notebook out of the sand. Open it, you see your own handwriting covering the page. What if she's a cop? Investigated Theo as the island killer. Evidence shows no one may be suspect. Be cautious. Investigation. Evidence shows no one may be a suspect. Well, dang, I didn't even need to read it. Wait a second. This means I'm a cop. Theo is falsely accused. Should be suspicious of Noah. She could be a cop, but I don't want to jump to conclusions. She could be just some internet detective. I may not have my memory, but I have a feeling something was off. I had a feeling something was off about him. Turns out more than just a short temper. Noah is the reason why all these women are missing. Let's not dump the confusion. He could be an accomplice. It could be two murderers. So let's chill out for a minute. I'm in serious danger. I have to show Theo before it's too late. And you ran. She's going to show him. Who do you think is going to prioritize, you or his brother? Family is a tricky thing. Just because, Mackenzie, are you out here? Just because they hate each other doesn't mean they don't love each other. I mean, blood's thicker than water. Oh shit! What's Noah doing out here? He's looking for you. If he finds his notebook, it's game over. But what will Theo believe? What I say about Noah without it? Ah, man, I ain't got no doubt. Put it back before Noah sees it. Just chuck it in the trees. Put it under a bush. You claw through the sand claw back the sand as quickly as you can and put the notebook back. You finish covering the rock, grab the rock, you hide it behind your back as Noah walks up. There you are. Why are you outside? I like outside. Just getting familiar with my surroundings. There's nothing to see. There's nothing much to see out here. Well, dang, bro, it's an island. I've never been to an island. I want to see everything. I'll be back inside before Theo freaks out that you're missing. He could be jealous that maybe they're like each other's only family. He could be jealous, You're lying on a rock-shaped lump on the couch when Theo comes back in. Are you feeling okay? Noah said you that you got a pretty bad headache. Is that all Noah said? I should ask Theo if he sent Noah to come looking for me. About Noah acting suspiciously, what Noah said. Did you tell Noah to come looking for me? No, he said he was just going to take a break inside. Why? Is everything okay? You show Theo the rock. He takes it and notice his hand completely covers it. This is a nice rock. Did you want to keep it inside the house? It got blood on it. Actually, it's a weapon, and it's safe to say that you passed the test. Test? Let's just say it doesn't appear to be a weapon you've ever used.
Check the bomb for first.
Huh?
Check the bomb for first.
I have a confession, Theo. I'm a cop. Are you a cop? Though you might not be a cop. You might just be some internet sleuth. That looks like a bee. What's a bee? I'm going inside. What? You're a cop? But you told me you're a writer. You lied to me? I had to because of this. You're not a cop. You're just somebody who thinks you're a cop. You're on the phone. I'm going to go back in the hallway. I had to because of this. Revealing the newspaper to Theo, you watch his face drop as he reads. He looks at you in fear. Oh, I can sit in her car. No bees in there. Hello. Oh, you talking to me? Hi. Have you ever seen this newspaper before? Ma'am?
I'm sorry, I have an emergency.
Yeah?
The girl that works in the office, she used to live there, but I don't know if she's there. I don't know if you're aware if she's there. You know her?
No, ma'am.
You don't know her. Okay. My neighbor, he's having called somebody, said they're having an heart attack. She can't get in. They're saying HIPAA, they can't go in there, and she's not getting any answer. So that's why I came around here, just to help. But she used to live there, and I'm calling her on her number, but I can't get her. So I thought you recognized her.
No, ma'am. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Ugh. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even know they were missing. Now I'm the main suspect? Yes. But I don't think you should be. I think Noah's trying to pin it on you. You're an easy target. I don't understand. How did he do this? He's my brother. Oh, she's about to leave. He would get in trouble for petty crimes on the mainland, but nothing like this. You never saw anything suspicious while you were here? No, I don't think so. Noah has always been jealous of me, and we always fought about it. Theo was having a hard time accepting this, but Noah is a murderer. You don't know that. They could be together. I know Noah is your brother, but it's the truth. He's dangerous. You don't know who is dangerous. You just technically... Hey, she's there. Hey, oh, she's gone. Do you know who lives over there? Well, she was asking, and he was looking for somebody. It doesn't matter. She's gone. I wish she would have stayed if she could have asked you. I probably should have asked you anyway.
Lori.
He was looking for somebody. I think I'm not entirely sure.
Did she give you a name?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Well, she's gone now. I never thought his anger
was it DoorDash?
No, it was somebody. She was looking for. I guess she was looking for somebody who. I don't know. Those people are up. The people at the office are gone, aren't they?
Yeah.
So she can't even have nobody call up in and ask nobody like, hey, I don't know. I never thought his anger would be on our fights. He did his best to hide. He did his best to hide everything from you. And I let him hide. I brought Noah here to keep him out of trouble. He resented me for it even more. He resented me for it. He resented me for it. I'm trying to save your life and you resenting people? I was just trying to help him. Instead, I gave Noah everything he needed to kill those women. He could be playing you like a fiddle. What do you mean? What do you mean? I would bring a different girlfriend here, but she would leave for the mainland and never come back. It was Noah. Noah who took them on the boat. I just thought it was for a quick trip. He would come back alone, saying they left because they only wanted a fling. He said the same thing of all of these women, and you would leave them? Hell, sus. I tried to reach out to them again after they left. I even went to the mainland to look for them. When they didn't respond, I thought Noah was right, bro. Above my head suggests otherwise. I didn't even try to go back to the mainland. After reality of the situation sets in, Noah shakes with Theo shakes with emotion. I'm sorry, Mackenzie. I'm sorry about all this. I thought these women broke my heart. Turns out I've been bringing them here to be murdered. You couldn't have known. You were trying to do something nice. None of these women would blame you. I still think you the killer. I still think you an accomplice. He could be the killer and you just enabler. Thank you for saying that. I think I'm still in shock. Just still in shock, my butt. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But we have to be careful, Theo. There's a storm coming and I'm not safe here. You're a cop, right? Did you bring anything here? A radio or a panic button or something? I have no idea. Whatever plans I made as a cop are gone, at least from my memory. Everything in that notebook is mere observation, nothing concrete. I'm fairly certain that I'm safe in your presence. Man. And I won't leave your side till the storm pass. I promise, whatever keeps you safe. I may be a cop, but I don't feel like one yet. It's nice of Theo to want to protect me. Thanks, Theo. As long as Noah doesn't. And we know we should be safe until the storm passes. Don't worry, I won't tell Noah anything. Famous last words. What are you telling me? You both turn to Noah in surprise. Theo subtly tries to shield you with his body. Whoa, Noah, where did you come from? I didn't hear you come in. I was worried about Mackenzie and I wanted to check to make sure she was okay. Even behind Theo, you see his muscles tense at Noah's presence. I thought of you, but we're fine. Now, what aren't you telling me? This room is a powder keg. One more room and this all could go bad. I will distract him. I will pass out. Fake a fight with Theo. Pretend it. Way to go. He knows. Theo faces you in shock. You raise your eyebrows and Theo seems to get the signal. There was only 3 of us here. It's pretty hard to keep a secret. That's your excuse? I don't believe this. Noah, please give us a minute. You and the muse look and Noah steps into the kitchen for a moment. You whisper to Theo. Sorry, I had to do something to dissolve the situation. Smart. I was already getting close to losing control with Noah. Losing my cool with Noah. Sorry. You notice Noah returned. You raise your voice and continue to fake fight. I'm done fighting with you about this. It's all stupid. Your fight is interrupted by the sound of clapping. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's slapping at us. Good performer, guys. Really. What? That was very convincing. Well, very is generous, but you tried your best. I know what you're really talking about. It's written all over your face, especially Theo's. Noah smirks at Theo as Noah looks at the newspaper and the bloody rock you had. Bloody rock near you, swallow heart. You finally figured it out, huh? Oh, well, he didn't say that, but Noah's sarcasm pushed Theo over the edge of his anger. Theo sees at his brother. You bet we figured it out. How could you do this, Noah? You're a monster. I love those women. You even tried to attack Mackenzie? Why? Mackenzie was supposed to find that newspaper and blame you. That's why I put it there. I thought she was a cop, or at least a good cop. I am a good cop, but someone attacked me. I did find the real killer, didn't I? You left a trail of evidence behind that even I could figure out. I've learned plenty of this. I've learned plenty from this experience. In any case, I'll be more careful from now on. Believe me, he got a gun. He gonna shoot us. I don't get it. You don't get it. You're done, Noah. No, brother, you don't get it. What are you doing to do? Put me in jail? It's just us here. Noah pulls something from behind his back. It glistens in the falling sun. It's a gun. Oh, it's a knife. Oh my God, he grabbed a knife in the kitchen. I didn't even notice. Well, I mean, he went to the kitchen. And you don't know what I'm capable of. Actually, you're capable of murder. Theo stands even more defensively, but his anger doesn't waver. Put that down. We can talk about this. Did she come back? Did she come back? Oh. It's too late for talking. I've been living in your shadow my whole life. I don't want to do it anymore. I mean, you can leave, fam. This again, you never take responsibility for your bad decisions. I had to bring you here.
Yes, sir. My heart is racing, my knees is locked up, my legs are
I'm
shaking.
recording something. You kind of throwing me off. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do anything. Just let me live. But no, it's all about you. I won't be compared to you anymore. I won't live under your thumb. It's time I finally took care of you. And of course, I can't let the cop get away. You don't know she's a cop. She could just be somebody who listens to true crime and one of those type of people. Noah lunges at Theo with a knife. Theo pushes you back. He takes on Noah's attack. He's going to get him. He's going to try to kill us. I have to help Theo defend himself, find a place to hide from Noah, get as far away from his. First, I have to get away from her. I don't know. It'll take too long. Theo holds both of Noah's hands in an attempt to keep the knife away. I need a weapon. Obviously. You grab a rock and hit Noah in the leg. He collapses backwards and clutches his leg. Oh. I'll get you for that. Mackenzie, run. Well, goodness, I could have just ran in the beginning then. You run, glancing behind you as Theo. You run, glancing behind you and Theo as Noah gets to his feet and chases after you. You can't escape from me. I can try, though. Quick, get into the forest. We'll lose me there. And it's a storm coming, though. We don't need to. The sun goes down as you run into the forest. You follow the moonlight as long as you can. I can hardly see where I'm going. See, we got a flashlight. You run deeper into the deeper you run, the more your vision starts to fade as the trees cover the moonlight. As clouds cover the moon, the combination makes the forest pitch black. You can't see anything here. You squint, but having rushed from your well-lit living room, your eyes haven't adjusted. Damn it, I have to Wait for my eyes to adjust. Wait for my eyes to adjust. Take out my arms and keep walking. Step carefully. With each moving leg at a slow pace, you move forward one step at a time. All right, this isn't too hard. Lifting your leg, your foot snags a root. Yeah, on a tree root, and you stumble. Whoa. Okay, maybe a little difficult. Wrestling to your left makes you body freeze. Every muscle in your body tenses as you listen. Sounds like footsteps, and they're coming right toward me. You gently paw at the ground to grab hold of a hefty branch. I'm ready for you, monster. The steps approach you, and you swing. You hear a thud as someone falls to the ground. Might not be. Ow! What the hell was that for? Bro, it's dark. I can't see you. Theo, is that you? Mackenzie, thank God I finally found you. I can barely see in here. Me neither. My eyes just started to adjust. Come on, it can't be that dark. You clumsily help Theo to his feet. You finally see your surroundings and Theo. What happened to Noah? Did we get away from you? We were able to get away thanks to your help. I tackled him to the ground after you ran into the forest. He was getting too close. Thank you, Theo. That could have saved my life. At least we're safe for now, even if we're stuck in the forest overnight. Theo looks lost in thought. His brow furrows between concern and anger as he thinks. Theo, are you okay? Doesn't respond, instead pacing wildly as he runs his hands through his hair. It's like he can't even hear me, or I should shout Theo's name. Stop him from pacing. Stand in front of him. Theo, I probably should not have shouted. Are you okay? What? Yeah, I mean, okay as I can be. Theo avoids eye contact. He searches the forest wildly. I thought I was freaking out. I can't imagine finding out my brother the killer killed my former girlfriends. Finding out my brother killed my former girlfriends. Come on, we should find some kind of shelter. I don't disagree, but our survival relies on working together, and Theo is everything but together. Leading us down the wrong path could mean life if I should. Well then. Listen, Theo, of course we should find some shelter, but there's more to surviving than that. We have to be on the same page. A serial killer is after us, and he's your younger brother. God, I know. How did I miss all of it? Was I trying to miss it? Focus, Theo. This isn't the time to dwell. This is our time to survive. Get Noah out of your head and think about working as a team to get us through this. Noah nods, but continues to look around frantically. Why are you looking around though? You look around for the boy. Okay, I got it. Come on. I know the safest place for us to hide. Famous last words. Making your way to a hiking path, Theo guides you along the side of the mountain. This island is huge. How do you know about this place? Actually, it used to be a favorite spot of yours. We would hike here all the time for picnics and our little dates. That's so sweet, but how does Noah know about it? And you're sure we're safe here? And how does Noah know about it? No, he never joined us on these hikes. He has no clue where we're going. Perfect. I can't wait to get there. I'm exhausted. We'll be there soon. Climbing through the trees and sliding down hills, you eventually find a cave. Wow, no wonder I love this place. With everything going on, it's beautiful, isn't it? You look at Theo, surprised to see him looking at you instead of the view. For a moment, this is a safe haven, gives you comfort, and you gaze at your fiancé. I can't even stop to think. If Noah's the island killer, then everything Theo said was true. The beach proposal moving out here was all of it was real. I can't even remember even if I can't remember. What are you smiling at? You find a spot to sit down and invite Theo to sit with you. This moment of safety made me think about our engagement. I doubted you before, but just realized that everything you said was real this morning. And more, I wish I could give you the memories I have, but they're the only thing keeping me going. We had that much fun together. Oh yeah, our first date in the helicopter, attending the charity balls, even volunteering, it was all fun with you. Tell me about my first date, my favorite charity ball, we volunteered. My mouth hurts. We were just getting started before we came here, but you love volunteering at the hospital. You spent hours reading to kids, and they loved it. In fact, they preferred you reading them over me. Preferred to you reading them over me. Or you were that bad, huh? I couldn't get the voices down as well as you did. Wow, I can't believe I forgot something so special. Sounds like after a visit to the doctor, you should stop by the hospital and see your friends. Your friends at the hospital. They have a lot of memories to share with you too. That sounds crazy. Just some of the things we did. You were always free, so I took you everywhere. I thought my memory sounds like it could be a dream. I can't believe I lived it. You're my dream. I only wish I could have shown you more. You blush under Theo's gaze, and you feel a shiver down your spine. You can't decide if it's Theo or the cold. Can't be the fact that we're in danger. It must be cold. If you're okay with it, can I hold on to you? Can you hold on to me for warmth? I ain't got diamonds. Ask Theo still for the first one. I should think it should be a lot safer if one of us stayed awake at the time, just in case. Oh yeah, good point. Would you mind taking the first watch? No problem. Get some sleep. Curling into a ball, you try to sleep. You try to get comfortable enough to sleep. You toss and turn, dreaming of a shadow chasing you. On the beach, it turns into Noah. You see Theo up ahead, sinking into the sand. You're too slow. He thinks, Noah almost grabs you, but you wake up. You wake up. It's morning. Theo, why didn't you wake me up to keep watch? Theo doesn't respond. He slumped against the wall. Oh, don't tell me he's dead. Theo, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, God. Oh, my God, Theo. You shake him. Theo wakes up, but moving and speaks slowly as he's still asleep. What's going on? What happened? Why are you bleeding? Noah stabbed me before we got into the forest. I didn't want to tell you. I thought it'd be okay. You're definitely not okay. We need to get out of here. But where can I take you? We can't go in there. The storm's coming tonight. Bro, we gotta take that chance. Shit. You clutch your head in frustration, trying to think. There's no help to go for. No store to buy supplies. No one to help me. At least I can. Ask me if he needs anything. I mean, that's the least I can do. Wetting your fingers, you gently. Wetting your fingers, you finger away some of the blood. Theo's blood. I don't think it's clean enough for your wound, but I can clean what's around it. Thank you. Ugh. Why don't you take your shirt off and tie it around so that you cut the blood off? Even when you're gentle, Theo arrives in pain. Theo can't survive the storm like this. I have nothing to stop the bleeding. We have to go. Theo, don't hit me. But I need you to stand up. Theo doesn't look happy, but he nods. He cries out as you help him stand. Your position You position yourself under him, Theo's shoulder, holding him up. Alright, we have to move back toward the house while we can. I'm afraid if we wait, you won't be able to stand, and I can't carry you, so you'll be stuck out here. You can get close enough to escape. You get close enough to escape once the storm passes. No, exactly. Now come on. Theo takes a step and yells out in agony, but he doesn't stop. He walks and bites his lip. Now that Theo's adrenaline is gone, it takes hours to walk out of the cave and into the forest. It's raining now. Yay. Sun sets as you walk in the gray clouds. In gray clouds appear, it starts to rain. No. This is going too slow. We're going too slow. That means this means it must almost be evening. I don't know if I could do this. Come on, Theo. Do it for me. The storm's almost here. We'll do it together. And your fiance and I'm not leaving you here. You help Theo trudge through the forest as the rain turns the dirt into mud. You barely have enough light to see what's in front of you. The ground is impossible to maneuver. Could this get any worse? Surprise, it's Noah. You trip on the tree root and Theo falls to the ground. Yeah. I'm sorry. Here, let me help you up. He screams in agony as he returns to his feet, breathless. He breathes heavy from the task. Wait, I need a minute. You listen to get the tree root. Since we don't know what's going to happen next, can I ask you something? Go for it. There will be a lot of times for questions. Don't talk like that. I mean it, Mackenzie. I need to know something. Was it real? Was what real? Us, your feelings, any of it. I thought about it last night. You were only with me because you're investigating me? You had to say yes. Did you even ever love me? I mean, bro, come on, man. This ain't right. I got to say it, though. I ain't got no diamonds. Let's keep moving. I didn't have any diamonds. I didn't have a choice. I had to say it. I got to. That's the only way. By the time you get home, yeah. And we don't have no batteries. Got in the couch, in the doctor, you peek at Theo, who stands tall. For a moment, the howling wind and thunder respond. You see no sort of. Oh dang, oh dang. I just have to tell you I love you. Oh dang, okay. This is not classiest. You're gonna make it. Bro, you better make it. Ah, dang, he did. Well, that was sad because I didn't have it. I didn't have any diamonds. I had to. I was green.